Hey guys, CHARMEDBOX here and welcome back to my channel, and today, as you can tell by the title, we are starting off on our Halloween looks. I wanted to break us in with something easy. I say easy, these wings were not that easy when it came to it, but I decided to try and do a bat wing look just to break myself in gently to the Halloween looks, because I have looks planned, but if you've been here long enough, you know me and I'm a last minute kind of girl. I always say I'm going to be prepared for next Halloween, but I never am. So this is the first look that I've created. I wanted to make it something easy, fun, simple. So I went with the Batwing liner. So this is obviously the finished look on my face, but if you would like to see how I created this look, then carry on watching.
Right, so this entire look is going to be based around the Just My Look palette for now. This is the Colourpop palette. The first shade we are going into is Kiss My Ass, and we're just going to apply this as like a basic transition shade. We're going to do it in the crease, blend it up, a little bit in the inner corner and outer corner, but nothing major at the minute. So just packing it on at the minute, and then I will go in with a fluffy brush that I'm reaching for now, and then blend it all out. Doesn't have to be perfect, just a nice even blend, or as even as you can get it. You can blend it out some more when you apply other colours. Now we're going into the shade Act Natural, and we're going to pack this on to the outer corner, the inner corner, and up into the crease. And we're going to pack it on quite heavily because we want it to be like quite an impacting colour, so it'll be nice and dark and pigmented. So packing it all on in those areas, because we're going to create the halo eye for this look, and then we will blend it out now. I found this a little bit difficult to blend. It wasn't as easy to blend as I thought it was going to be. So take your time, give it a good old blend until you're completely happy. And the next shade we're going into are Chances Are. And I thought this would be nice up in the brow area, so I'm just using a little brush and packing it on there. And then once I've applied it, I will go in with a fluffy brush and then blend those two colours together. Now we are going into the Halo Cut Crease Canvas from Makeup Revolution, and we're going to pop our halo area on just in the centre of the eyelid, and then bring it up towards the crease as high as you'd like. I mean, you can do the look where you look up trick, and so you can see how high you can go, but I didn't today. I just packed it on. Once I was happy with that, I went back into the palette in the colour Mary Jane, and I packed that shade onto the Halo Cut Crease Canvas. So to blend the edges out on that halo, I went into the colour Big Banks, and I just blended that into the edges just to give it a bit more of a seamless sort of blend. Now we're going into the Flicks liner from Makeup Revolution. I love this liner, which I say at the end of the video, which you will hear me rave about it. And we're just going to do a wing for now. And this is where you have to take your time. It's not the easiest of things to do, especially once you recreate it on the opposite eye to try and get it even. So first of all, just mark out your wing and then fill that in. Then I brought it into my crease just a little bit, just because I have my eyes started to droop, obviously being a little bit older, so I've just brought it into the crease just a little bit, as you'll see in a second. Nothing major, but when my eye is open you can't even tell, and to be honest, when it's closed you can't tell the difference either. So now I'm just doing some little dots to mark where my wings will be. You can see me constantly looking in the mirrors to see if that's okay, and then I just join those lines together. What I didn't know is my camera cut off after this point, but all you do is fill this in and then bring it down under the waterline and under the lower lash line and into the inner corner of your eye, as you can see. And I'm just filling in my waterline with the Lottie London AM to PM liner just to finish it off. Don't know why my camera cut out, but there you go. So now we're going into the It's My Ray palette, and I forget this shade because I've left it upstairs, and it's just the black eyeshadow, and I always top over the top of my eyeliner with a black eyeshadow because it just sets that so you're ready to go, and it also just fills any imperfections in, shall we say. Now we're going to curl our lashes. And then we're going to take the Bad Gal Bang mascara and we're going to just do that on the upper lashes and the lower lashes. Now we're going to do that on the other eye. Now we're going to take these lashes, and they are from Letterbox Lashes, and they are in the style Nathalie. We're going to put our base on, and then we're going to go back into the Lottie London AM to PM liner, and we're just going to line our lips with it. I could have used a black lipstick for this, but I wanted it to be creamier so that I could blend it for an ombre look. So you start out with this ombre look by lining your lips like you would do with a lip liner, and then you will move on to the next stage. So once you've lined your lips, you fill in the outer corners of your lips with the black eyeliner, just as far in as you would like to go, and you just fill those in, make them nice and super black. Once you've filled them in, you take a little brush and you just blend that in towards the into the center of your lips, should I say. You keep doing this until you're completely happy with how it looks, and then you'll go on to the next step. I've just took a white lipstick from my Anastasia what is it called, a lip palette? It's a lip palette, and I'm just applying that in the center where I haven't got any black, because I'm going to apply some eyeshadow over the top. So we're going into the Just My Look palette and into the shade Mary Jane, and we're going to pack that over the white. Now I don't have a green lipstick. I really should invest in one, and I did try and mix one with that Anastasia lip palette, but it just wasn't the shade of green that I wanted, which is why I went in with the eyeshadows. And to be honest, it worked just as well, and it gave like a shimmery effect, so I was kind of happy with how it turned out at the end. But I packed on this Mary Jane palette, Mary Jane colour, and I just felt like it just needed something else. So I went back into the Big Bang shade, and I've kind of recreated what I've done on my eye on my lips. So I'm just putting that Big Bang shade on the outer corners. So just play with this until you're completely happy. Touch up the black, touch up the green. It's just a case of playing around with it until you're completely happy with how it looks. And I can't finish the look like this. That's much better.
And that is the finished look, guys. This look, I thought in my head, I was literally randomly at work and I just thought, you know what, let's give this Batwing liner a try and see how we go. Mine's not perfect, I'm not gonna lie. It's not very even, and it is very intricate to do if you're gonna give it a go. I'm not the best at symmetrical wings, so I have a little bit of a one up and a one down situation going on, but I'm not mad about it because I really do like how it turned out. Now this liner, which you guys have heard me speak about so many times, this is the Renaissance. So this is the Flicks eyeliner, and this is from XX Revolution, and I've mentioned this in a previous haul, I've mentioned it in previous looks, I've mentioned it in previous videos. This is such a good liner. Like, I literally created the whole eye look with this liner. The wing was just, it was easy to paint on. It's just me and my symmetry, because I think it needs to come up a little bit higher on this one side, but I just stopped messing with it after a while because I would have ruined it. So it's as symmetrical as we're going to get for these bat wings. But yeah, this liner, highly recommend it. It is so good. It didn't run out. I managed to fill in all the black. It was really, really good. I love this eyeliner and will keep on buying this eyeliner. So that is my first Halloween look. Something super simple and easy, or so I thought. But if you would like to create this look, feel free. and also tag me in it if you are on Instagram and you do recreate a Batwing line, because I would love to see how creative you guys get as well. So that is my first Halloween look. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy this video, give it a big thumbs up, because thumbs up is everything on YouTube. That is the thing that you need to get noticed, to get around the algorithm. So please, please, please take that 2 seconds just to hit that thumbs up, and it just would mean the world to me if you could. So yeah, I am going to let you guys go. I really do hope you enjoyed this first look and that you are going to stick around and see what else there is to come, because we're going to get creative this year. We are going to, I know I get creative every year, but we're going to get creative this year. So you should totally stick around, hit that bell, subscribe so you know when I upload, and then we'll get into this Halloween thing. So like I said, I'm going to let you go. I hope you have a great day, night, morning, evening, whatever you're doing when you're watching this, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.